My people, these are the list of demands from the protesters ahead of a planned nationwide demonstration. My opinion is that government should listen to the masses and hear all their demands and give it unto them so that Nigeria will move forward. Because every one of us, all of us are experiencing the hardship in the nation. So my opinion is that government should listen to the masses so that Nigeria will move forward. As the planned nationwide protest against bad governance and economic hardship gathers momentum, protesters have listed out their demands. Doc Caseworth reports that the protest has been scheduled to be held across all states of the Federation, as well as Federal Capital Territory, FCT Abuja, in August. Food and basic commodities prices have skyrocketed. Recently, Nigerians are facing one of the worst inflation and economic crises due to the government's removal of a petrol subsidy and unification of foreign exchange rates. As a result of this, Nigerians have decided to hit the street to make their voices heard. Protesters have vowed to continue their demonstrations until major changes are made. The protesters have also declared that if any protester is killed, maimed, or arrested during the protest, they will not back down until Tinubu and his entire cabinet resign. Below are the protesters' demand: fuel prices reduction, revert petrol pump price to 100 naira per litre, address insecurity and hunger, combat insecurity and hunger by closing all IDP camps and resettling the campus. Electoral reform, implement total electoral reform and conduct an independence probe into the electoral budget of 355 billion naira. Release NSAS detainees. Immediate release of all NSAS protesters still in detention. Living wage. Implement a living wage with a minimum of 300,000. Free education, compulsory free education from primary to secondary school, and an education grant at the tertiary level. Public school mandate, ensure that children of all public office holders attend public schools in the country. Support local products. The government must patronize made in Nigerian goods. Unicameral legislature. Transition to a unicameral legislature. Judicial and constitutional reforms. Implement thorough judicial and constitutional reforms. Additional demands: new constitution. Scrap the 1999 constitution and replace it with a people-made constitution through a sovereign national conference, followed by a national referendum. Abolish Senate. Eliminate the Senate, retain the House of Representatives, and make making a part-time endeavor. Higher minimum wage. Set a minimum wage of at least 250,000 monthly for Nigerian workers. Education investment. Invest heavily in education, ensuring free and compulsory education across Nigeria. Release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally. Release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and demilitarize the Southeast. Regionalize policy-owned enterprises sold to government officials and cronies. Reinstate a corruption-free subsidy regime to reduce hunger, starvation, and poverty. Probe past and present Nigerian leaders who have looted the treasury, recover their loss, and reinvest it. Restructure Nigeria to accommodate its diversity, resources control, decentralization, and regional development. Reform security agencies to stop human rights violations and enhance citizens' physical security. Establish a special energy fund to power sector development. Reconstitute INEC to remove corrupt and partisan officials. Public works investment. Invest in public works and industrialization to employ Nigerian youths. Judiciary overhaul. Shake up the judiciary to remove corrupt judges and officers. Ensuring real justice for citizens. Diaspora voting. Introduce diaspora voting to allow Nigerians abroad to vote. Smoking to allow Nigerians abroad to vote. My people, give your comments in the comment section and let us know your own opinion. And subscribe to this channel. God be with Nigeria. God bless you all. God bless Nigeria.